Hi everyone, this is Archana, Assistant Professor from Department of Computer Science. Today we are going to see about the concept batch processing and multi-programming in fundamentals of information technology. First we are going to see about batch processing. Operating system is one where programs and data are collected together in a batch before processing starts. The next, a job is predefined sequence of commands, programs and data that are combined into a single unit called job. The operating system was simple. Its major task was to transfer control from one job to the next. Memory management in batch processing is very simple. Memory is usually divided into two areas: operating system and user program area. Next one is the advantages of batch processing. Move much of the work of operator to the computer. Increased performance since it was possible for job to start as soon as the previous job finished. Disadvantages of batch processing: lack of interaction between the user and job. CPU is often idle because the speeds of the mechanical input-output device is slower than CPU, difficult to provide the desired priority. The next, multi-programming. Multi-programming is a technique to execute number of programs simultaneously by a single processor. In multi-programming, number of processes reside in main memory at a time. The operating system picks and begins to execute one of the jobs in the main memory. If any input-output wait happened in a processor, then CPU switches from that job to another job. Hence, CPU is not idle at any time. The next, multiprocessing operating system, job 1 to job 5. The layout of multiprogramming system, job 1 to job 5. The main memory consists of 5 jobs at a time. The CPU executes one by one. Next one is the advantages of multiprogramming. First one, efficient memory utilization. Throughput increases, CPU is never idle, so performance increases. Next, disadvantages. CPU scheduling is required. Memory management is required to accommodate more jobs in memory. Next, time sharing system. Time sharing or multitasking is a logical extension of multi-programming. Multiple jobs are executed by switching the CPU between them. In this, the CPU time is shared by different processes, so it is called as time sharing systems. Time slice is defined by the operating system for sharing CPU time between processes. Examples: multi-CS, Unix, etc. Next, advantages of time sharing. Provide advantage of quick response, reduce CPU idle time. Disadvantage: problem of reliability, question of security and integrity of user programs and data, problem of data communication. Next, DOS. DOS means distributed operating system. In a distributed operating system, we have various systems, and all these systems have their own CPU, main memory, secondary memory, and resources. These systems are connected to each other using a shared communication network. Here, each system can perform its task individually. The best part about this distributed operating system is remote access. One user can access the data of the other system and can work accordingly. So, remote access is possible in these distributed operating systems. Next, you see the picture operating system to follow the CPU, disk, and memory. Next, advantages. Since these systems are connected with each other, so the failure of one operating system cannot stop the execution of processes because other systems can do the execution. Resources are shared between each other. The load on the host computer gets distributed, and this in turn increases the efficiency. Disadvantages. Since the data is shared among all the computers, so to make the data secure and accessible to few computers, you need to put some extra efforts. If there is a program in the communication network, then the whole communication will be broken. Thank you for watching.